Custer, as I've just given him a little bump, just to let him know I'm there. But we have dropped a few positions after that accident. We dropped from about P23 to... Oh no, I'm having another accident. I'm over. I'm rolling. Crash in the back. That is... Well, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be jumping on Nascar Heat 5. Thought I'd have a try at this. Pick this up on Steam sale for about $3, which is a very good deal. But we're going to see how I get on. We're going to do a 25% race at a track I haven't decided yet. 4 times tyre wear, so it's sort of like realistic, whatever. And we're just going to see how I do. We're going to have a bit of fun, and let's get straight to the action. Okay, so here we go for our one qualifying lap here at Michigan. Already going 190 miles an hour. I don't get to change that. It's just stuck on miles an hour, so I don't really know what that means. But we'll use it. But here we go into turn 1. Shouldn't need to lift, or although I might do, actually no, I do need to lift. It's going to be a big lift as well. As I'm going to go out, try not to hit the wall on the exit. This is obviously something I'm not very good at. I don't do this a lot. As you know from my iRacing montages, I usually crash when I do oval racing. But we'll see how I go. Final corner. Bit more of a lift, an earlier lift that time. Trying to stay low to the white line. And then out we go. A little bit of oversteer. On the way out, the pole time is a 38.1. And we're going to get there at a 39.5. And we're 24th place out of 40 cars. So basically right in the middle of the pack. But I'll see you guys for the race. Okay, so here we are for our 25% race at Michigan. We got Kurt Busch was our pole winner. Nemechek crashed and is driving the backup car. And then we've got Logano is also starting at the back because of an engine change. But here we are in the 49 car. We're going to press continue. And now this is it. Straight into this race. Ready to go green. Boogity, boogity, boogity. We're racing here in Michigan. I'm going to be a massive prick in this video because I like taking the piss out of American sports. But here we go. Already gaining a position down into turn 1 up to 4th gear. So already in the max gear. We're just going to try and stay low. Try to get past Joey Gase there on the right hand side. And then I think that's Cole Custer in front of us, I think is his name. But out of the corner we go. We've got a position. And we're already climbing up this hill. We've got 50 laps ahead of us. But down into the next corner. We just want to be conserving these tyres. As I went for a bit of a late move there on the yellow car. We're going to get past. That's going to hurt the tyres slightly. But we're up to P20 from 24 at the start here. Make that P21 as Jones is coming back through. 49 laps remaining. It's a 41.4 lap time. As back down into turn 1. Want to stay as close to the yellow line as possible. I'm going to drift out. That's not what we want. And look at this. Already set. It's separating into 2 distinct packs. But Cole Custer is going to get us back around the outside. So we're going to have to go and re-catch up with him. It's down into turn 3. You don't need to shift down. Just need to do a big lift. Just a big lift into the left-hander. I'm going to have to stop saying left-hander because they're all left-handers. Both corners. As something's happening. That was a bit of a spike in the force feedback. Don't want to be having that again. But down the sort of main straight, but it is sort of just one endless corner. I think this is what they call a tri-oval track. So basically means there's like a small kink for a main straight, but round we go. Not really catching up with this pack too much. I might have to start putting my foot down slightly. We're going to get into the slipstream on the high line as we as we head down into turn 3. Custer goes out wide. That's going to give us the inside line to try and take him. We're not quite there. He's going to use that exit on the right hand side of the track, but we're going to get a nice slipstream here as we come back. And we're going to go to the left, and look at that, we've got a big slingshot there, shake and bake, up into 20th place. That could become 19th. This is someone on our right hand side swinging out of turn 2. There's a bit of, we banged doors there with, I think that's Chase Elliott. And we've got our first yellow flag caution of the race. So
we're going green.
And we're going green right about now. And instantly we're going to start climbing the gears back up to 4th gear. But lap 7 now of 50. We're in a good spot. If we keep doing the pace that we were doing just before the yellow flag came out, I think we'll have a good chance at a decent result. As into turn 1, lots of space left on the inside for us to sneak through. We're up into P18. We've got Christopher Bell, I think that is in front of us. In 15th place is the number 20 is going to get us, so I'm going to lift off the accelerator, tuck back into the slipstream, and then hopefully we might pick up a few positions in the corners. Through we go, up to P17. I think there's a car on our right hand side. I don't have any sort of look left or right button. Oh, I do actually. Okay, so we can use that. That's good. Didn't know I had those bound, but we do, so we'll be able to use those to our advantage. So there is someone, if you look on the mini-map in the bottom left, there is a car out of this race sitting in the pits there, so that's one less car we need to worry about. And now we're going to swing to the outside. Oh, so I got a bit of a bump there from the number 10. He definitely hit us slightly, got a bit loose coming out of turn 2, but down into turn 3, I'm going to slide through on the inside. There we go, very nicely done. As I've been bumped again. It was a bigger hit that time. There goes Matt Kenseth in the 42 car. We're going to try and tuck us in the slipstream, although we've got somebody there on the right hand side. No idea who it is. I think it's that number 20 car. But we're going to get a nice line. Kenseth is really using that high line to get a good exit, so he'll get a better exit. As I've been bumped again. I'm going to hit the wall. No, we've had an accident. I'm going round. I'm up in the air. Maybe. And we've got a yellow flag. One moment. And I've saved. Away we go. We've got a pretty average start there. We've got Michael McDowell on the left of our, on the right-hand side of us. 38 laps remaining in this race. Down into turn 1 and 2. We're going to keep it towards the yellow line, the apron, I think they call it. And then on the inside, we're going to gain a position or two, especially on the number 10. He was one of the guys who was involved in our little accident. And then we're going to pull to the left-hand side. There we go. That's going to give us a nice run on the number 3. Austin Dillon, I'm pretty sure. And then down into turn 3. We've made that move up to P20. And then we're going to get a nice run coming out of turn 4. No, we're not actually. Number 10's going to come flying past us. That's Almirola in one of the Mustangs. We're going to tuck in behind. And then we're going to pull to the inside. Big lift, but we want to try and get our nose in and overtake some of these cars. We've done exactly that. And there we go, straight up the inside up to P19. But he's going to come back at us. I'm being bump drafted big time by the number 10. But it's given us a nice boost. Down into turn 3. There's Cole Custer again. And Denny Hamlin in the FedEx Toyota. Has been hit a second time. That number 10 getting quite aggressive. But look at the AI, they're going 3 wide down the main straight. We might just make that 4 wide. If I get the run, I am going to get the run. It's going to have a little look. They're going to go wide, leaving the space. I'm going to drift out, so I've made a mistake there. Gone in a little bit too hot. Number 10's going to come through, and he's going to take that position. We're going to go to the high side, and then we're going to get a nice run again on the number 10. That's definitely going to be 4 wide this time. Little bit of contact there. Rubbing's racing, as they say in the States. We're going to drop below the white line. That's not allowed, so we're going to have to come back up. But we're not going to gain any of those places. Logano up to 17th. I remember he started right at the back of the field. And we have another yellow flag. Yes, it is. And away we go for another green flag. This will be coming on to lap 19 out of 50. 32 laps remaining. But there have been quite a few yellow flags in this race already. But look at this. This is going to be a brave move. We're going to go around the outside of the guys in turn 1. There's Cole Custer. Not going to leave him much space. And a bit of an oversteer moment for us, as we've actually lost positions massively. We're down to P21 with that move, so we definitely won't be doing that again. And hopefully they go out wide. I wanted to go out wide. We've got Cole Custer loose on the inside, and he's held that. Nice move. No, I've been bumped. I came down too low, and there's a huge accident. I'm going round. Oh, that's a big crash. That's basically everybody else in this race. There's Cole Custer. I think I'm not sure if I made contact with the number 13 there. We might have done. but we won't pit. Okay, so here we are, back for another green flag. We got a lot of damage, but it didn't say we had that much, so I decided to not come in. Hopefully it doesn't affect us too much. We'll just have to repair it in the next pit stop, in the next round of pit stops. But away we go. 28 laps remaining, so we're really steaming through this race. There is Cole Custer, as I've just given him a little bump, just to let him know I'm there. But we have dropped a few positions after that accident. We dropped from about P23 to... Oh no, I'm having another accident. I'm over. I'm rolling completely, and we're going to have to pit. I'm going to be in last place. Make as many moves as we can and try and get back through this field. As we got the green flag, it's a decent start from us. As we head down the first tri-oval. And into turn 1, we got Reagan on the right-hand side. We're going to slip up the inside. And we're just going to push him out slightly wide. There, but there we are. Clean through turn 1, and now we've got 25 laps to make our way through the field. But with these fresh tyres, not everybody pitted. We are going to be incredibly quick. And if we just keep doing this, look at the positions we're gaining, we might be in for a good result. But this is real. This next stint is really important for our race. As getting bump drafted there by the car behind. But down the main straight, look at the positions we're gaining. That car behind is following us through. There's Nemechek in the 38 car. We're going to get up the inside just about, and then we got Austin Dillon, and who's this in front? Don't know, but we're going to get past. It's another 7 car of Billicky or Billicky. I don't really know how you say that. But we're going to get through up into P26. So making a lot of time on these first few laps after the restart. As we're going to get another massive thump there from this guy. Who is it? It's the 96 car, Suarez. We're going to push him to the inside. If he wants to race dirty, I can race dirty. Down into turn 1. Oh, we made contact. Oh, he's going to go around. And he's going to nearly lose it. Oh no, he's saved it. Very nicely held from Suarez, but what's happened, that is what happens when you race me, and you race me dirty. I will race you dirty back. Not really many consequences in this game, so it's good to just get my elbows out slightly. Down there, banged doors with the green car there, not sure who that was. But now we have some open track in front of us. Hopefully we can try and open up the pace slightly, as I'm going to get a bump draft from the car behind. That's going to help us catch up to the pack. Down into turn 1. Look at that white and blue car going really wide. Oh no, that's Austin Dillon. Oh, okay, so then who's the number 3? I thought the number 3 was Austin Dillon. Okay, so it's not him then, so that's Dillon there. Alright, well we'll have to catch up with him. But look at the leaders, they're getting away big time. A yellow flag now would really help us. But they're all going side by side. It's allowing us to catch up with the back of that pack. It's the P24, so it's 24th and above we're looking to catch. As we're going to cross the line. 21 laps remaining in this race. So we're really making our way and progressing through this race. As Dillon's gone wide again. That's going to allow us to catch up. 175 miles an hour through the corner. And a little bit of oversteer on the way out. I'm running a full loose setup, which it said was faster, but a little bit harder to control, a little bit more oversteer, and I can definitely see why it says that. As we go into turn 3 and 4, that is McDowell on the right hand side. He's gone a bit wide. It's going to have a poor exit. It's going to allow us to get into the slipstream, and we should be able to line up a move here. He's going to get blocked off by Dillon. That's going to allow us up the inside, as there we go. Sliding through on the Camry. I think that's a Camry. Or it might not be, I'm not sure. No, it isn't. It's a Chevrolet, so it's not one of the Toyotas. But I got a little bit of oversteer there on the exit of turn 2. We're going to have another look up the inside. Bit of a late lunge, but we're there. There's Ross Chastain. Actually, I probably should have played as him, because he's my favourite. After the whole wall ride thing at Martinsville, that was really cool, what I saw on Twitter. But we're going to get in the shake and bake range. Shake and bake as up the inside we go. Of Austin Dillon and Ross Chastain. We're going to bang doors nearly. Just about. No, we're going to hold on to it. And this should be another position. We're going to get super close to one another. But I think we have the exit. Side drafting the 77 car. And then we've got cars in front coming into the pits. 4 laps of fuel remaining. And our tyres are very warm. So we're going to have to come in. Not on this lap. Probably on the next lap I think we're going to come in. So it is going to be our first pit stop, which won't be behind the safety car. But we've fully cleared Chastain now, as into turn 1. So now we just have to not have a spin. Nurse these tyres around one more lap, because it was too early to come in yet. But now this is us coming into the pits. I think at the end of this lap, that right rear tyre at 38% wear. So we're definitely going to need a pit stop now to change those tyres. Down into turn 4. We're going to go below the yellow line. And not many people coming in. But we're going to come into the pits. I nearly spun there. Thank God it's auto driving in the pit lane. Half a can, all 4 tyres. Don't repair because there's no damage. And we're going to see where this puts us. But hopefully everybody comes in on the next lap. They're all fighting each other still. So we should be able to gain some time when they come back. Esteban is going to be a 30.8 second stop as they undo all the lug nuts there, putting the wheels back on. Obviously you can't have as many people as an F1 pit stop crew. Only 2 tyre changes, so they have to go through and change each tyre themselves. As we've been filled up with fuel, now they're just going to hold us for some reason. Not really sure. Come on. Let's get me back out into this race. Not really sure why this is taking so long. But away we go. Back out into this race. Where's that line? The line's there. And we've got a yellow flag. We've been dropped all the way to the back. We're a lap down. Oh my God, that's so bad for us. We've only got about 12 laps to go in this race. So we're going to have to do everything I just did to get back to where we were. I'm going to have to do it all again. But down into turn 1 we go. I cannot believe we've been that unlucky. I probably should have waited for a yellow flag. But oh well, it's happened. And we're already climbing positions. Look at that. Making moves already. Oh, there's contact there between me and the 36. We're going to get the side draft. We're going to gain a position. But down into turn 3, we swung out left to cut off the guys behind. But it looks like we have the pace in this field. As I've just been hit on the right rear quarter panel. Oh, that's why we're going 3 wide. Down the main straight, we're going to cut him off though. Not going to let that happen. Up to 200 miles an hour. But we seem to have, at least on fresh tyres, we have loads of pace to be able to make our way through the field. We're going to come back down. We're going to make contact there slightly with Stenhouse Jr. And we're going to get boxed in. And we're going to pull to the left-hand side. Oh, there's contact there. He's still there. And he's going to come back. But we're going to hold it there. The guys on the outside too slow, so we're able to clear them and swing out wide. But we've had to tuck in behind Stenhouse Jr. We're going to get a better run, though, out of turn 4. And then we're going to get an even better run on Dillon. Oh, wait, so there's 2 Dillons. So I was correct. There were 2 Dillons in this race. Interesting. Or is that just a glitch? I'm not sure. But we're going to whichever Dillon it is, we're going to pass him. We're going to go side by side. I've just been hit again. And there's contact. Dillon's in the wall. I got rammed, though, by that blue car behind. But we're up to P27 in this race. So we should be able to re-catch up with the pack. They're going 3 wide up for about P5 by the looks of things. 180 miles an hour. Not long left in this race. So not long to go. 10 laps to go. And we've got 10 laps to make up, if we want to win, 27 positions, but I doubt that'll happen. So I think I'm going to set a goal. We're going to try and finish in the top 20. The win is very, very, very unlikely now unless we get a series of yellow flags. But I don't think much is going to happen. Down the back straight we go. Oh no, we've got a yellow flag. Everybody's coming in. Tyres are okay for the most part. We don't have enough fuel. That's probably why everyone's pitting. So we're going to do the same thing. Get ready to go green again. And away we go. Up to third gear. But it looks like hopefully we should have the freshest tyres in this field to make some positions. We've got 6 laps remaining in this race. It's down into turn 1. We're going to get alongside. We've got Hoof and Dylan in front. We're going to get a really nice exit. There we go. And we're going to get alongside. And we've got almost really fresh tyres to work with to gain as many positions as we can. Up the inside again. A little bit of a slide. There's Stenhouse Jr. again. And we're going to get in the slipstream. Oh, there's a bit of contact. We've got Ross Chastain back again on the right-hand side. We're going to get in the draft, or the slipstream I should say, I'm not a yank. But down into turn 1 once again. And we're going to slide through on Stenhouse and up into 26th place. Now we're going to slip close to the wall, get the effect from the wall, get another dose of slipstream. We're going to pull the inside. This is what we need to get a good result. And up the inside, we're going to drift out quite wide. We got the 78 there, and then we got Priest in the 37 car. As once again I'm being bumped by somebody. We're down the main straight. We're going to line up another overtake, 200 miles an hour, and it's a big lift as we head into turn 1. And there we go, really nicely done there. And we're so nearly at the end of this race. As a little bit of a slide as I'm being rammed by a few people. They're going 3 wide there. We're on the bottom. And then down into turn 1. And we've got a car going very far wide. That's the nicest 5. Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow as it's Bell. But we're going to get through. Actually, no, we're not. He's going to get a better exit again. But we might line him up for a move in turn 1 again. As there we go. It's exactly what we needed. Down into turn 1. And then through we go. So we've cleared Bell, but we haven't gotten back past Suarez. That was one of the guys who we got very racy with early on in this race. But we're going to get another run with the slipstream. Down into turn 3. It's another neat move. And around we go. We're going to make... Oh, we made a little bit of contact there. I drifted out a bit wide. But the pack's starting to get away with us with 2 laps to go. This is going to be a blockbuster finish to see if we can finish inside the top 20. And once again, it's another lift into turn 1. They're going side by side in the back. And we're going to clear these guys relatively well. So what we've got to do now, not make any crucial mistakes when we're going to be holding on to P19 in this race after barrel rolling and flipping on about lap 15 or something, I think it was. But round turn 3 and 4, we've had a nice run there. And out we go. As on to the tri-oval we go. 1 more lap in this race. It's been a tense race. It's a 39.7 for that last lap. But into turn 1. We're going to get the turn in nice and easy there. Big lift in the middle of the corner. And then we're going to go full throttle on the exit. A little bit of oversteer. You can see all the skid marks on the main straight. But as we head down into the final 2 corners, it's been a good race from us. We've done a lot of overtaking. We've also done a lot of crashing in this one. But I think this has been a pretty successful video. As out of the final corner, as we go past the grandstands on the right-hand side, it's going to be P19 for Chad Fincham here at Michigan. But there we have it. Hopefully you all enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making this. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like, comment, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care.